Bury me in my shades. In the tradition of songs like The Streets of Laredo, The Dying Stockman, and Me Kangaroo Down, this poem deals with the final wishes of a dying hipster. As with much of Silverstein's work, the tone is ironic and humorous, but it's more sombre and reflective as well, with its theme of mortality and the futility of material possessions. It also reflects the counterculture of the 1960s, with its emphasis on individuality and non-conformity. And I think we have a chorus.
Yep.
Yeah, so please join me. In a pad with no heat, up on Sullivan Street, the last of the hipsters lay dying, wearing his shades so like no one could tell, like whether or not he was crying. All the junkies and loaders, coffee shop owners were all gathered round his bed. He took one last puff of some imported stuff, and these are the last words he said. He said, send my saddles home to Mom, hang my t-shirt away, burn my guitar in Washington Square, 'cause I never learned how to play. Give my pad to some needy lad and tell him the rent is all paid. Keep my cash, my stash and my hash, but bury me in my shades. Bury me in my shades, boys. Bury me in my shades. Burn my guitar in Washington Square, but bury me in my shades. He said, give my Brooklyn chips away to anyone who needs them. Give all of my poems away to anyone who read them. Dig me a grave beneath the coffee shop and let the sad folks only play. Get everyone high the moment I die. Bury me in my shades. Bury me in my shades, boys. Bury me in my shades. Burn my guitar in Washington Square, but bury me in my shades. We threw his sandals out in the hall, we left his t-shirt lay. We sold his guitar at the corner bar to someone who knew how to play. We smoked all his stash, spent all his cash, and threw all his poems away. And Bob got his records, and Ed got his books, and I got the poor bleeding shades. Bury me in my shades, boys. Bury me in my shades. Burn my guitar in Washington